WDE, baby. WDE.
As bad as we played, still could have done it. It takes it out of you. I don't know.
You ready? Six turnovers. That's all we need. 6 turnovers.
I mean, our quarterbacks are great and everything, but
agents of the FCC.
And you have to love our Armchair quarterback sponsor, Dreamland, for making things like that possible. We've talked to some tremendous fans this year, and their predictions on how they feel like Alabama and Auburn both ended up.
Our winner's name was Brandon Varner. He still has some takes on Alabama's season.
The Dreamland Barbecue Armchair Quarterback, brought to you by Coke Zero.
Brandon Varner is the winner for the Dreamland Barbecue and Coke Zero, sponsors of the Armchair Quarterback of the Week, but now the Armchair Quarterback of the Year. You're an Alabama fan. Nick Saban, have you listened to his epic rants the last couple months? What do you think of those?
He's a character. That guy eats, sleeps, breathes football, you know? He doesn't like to miss an opportunity to show people how passionate he is about the game.
But how much do you love having a coach like that at the helm, somebody that you can trust in as a fan to know that he's going to get his players motivated, fired up, regardless of circumstances and regardless of games like this?
No one's going to be harder on themselves than Nick Saban, and that's good to have in a coach. You never want to be the person that's like, I can motivate a team better than that, because there's no one on this planet that can do it better than Nick Saban.
You're probably right.
You're a passionate fan. I want to go back to 2007. Think back to then when Nick Saban got hired and they were losing to teams they shouldn't have lost to year one. Be honest with us. What were you thinking in 2007?
You always got to give a coach a couple of years, you know. You always got to give a coach a couple of years. All of these years later, it's hard not to trust the process.
Derrick Henry, a force to reckon with. What are your thoughts on Derrick Henry and how he's performed this season and his chances at being the next Heisman Trophy winner?
Derrick Henry, man, it's like Eddie Lacy 2.0, you know? He runs hard, he runs fast, and I don't want to be in front of him.
2.0. Thank you again to our sponsors for our Armchair Quarterback, Dreamland, Coke Zero as well. Of course, you get a big prize pack from both of them and enjoying that. So certainly an exciting day.
The Dreamland Barbecue Armchair Quarterback, brought to you by Coke Zero.
Now, if you're a fan like Brandon, it's very easy to look ahead to next month, the playoff potential if they win, but Florida's going to be a better team than that, so Alabama, they know they're so disciplined, it's not going to matter.
And the biggest focus for this is these guys are trying to finish the season. Reggie Ragland talks about that.
We're focusing the whole time. As we're never comfortable around here because Coach won't let us be comfortable. And that's the type of guy he is. He always makes sure that we're focusing on the things that we have to focus in on. And right now, like, it's Florida, so we got to focus in on. And when it's time to worry about the playoffs, that's when the time we'll worry about it after that.
All right, we know Alabama's defense is good at getting pressure on the quarterback. Derrick Henry's going to run the ball, but you got to see some other guys step in.